Welcome to New Blaze Open Mic.
I call this piece elevator conversation. You ever been in an elevator and you just been have some awkward silence? And you know what I mean? This is kind of where this is stemming from. So bear with me. We're reading a little bit of it, so just bear with me. I freed 1,000 slaves. I would have freed 1,000 more if only they had known they were slaves. See, like Harriet Tubman, I conceived that this sojourner was never meant for me. Back and forth, as the co-conductor of this covert defiance of consciousness lies the disposition of intent, who decided to leave the woods for precisely the same reason she came. There's so much more to uncover than to shade. So as night covered our sins, we be redeemed by the day, because by themselves they could not. And they would not forge the desolate trails of desperation. So she remained the flame, fueled by necessity. She became the surrogate Polaris, followed the drinking gorge. She engineered the plight out of Egypt to the tune of let my people go to the pharaohs. Not at the altar of concession. No, she yelled silently from the sanctum pulpit of promise with the currency backed by Exodus 7:5, and they shall know that I am. Because he was, she did, and because she did, I will, and because I will, you must, and because you must, I am, and because I am, we are, and because we are, therefore I am. So multiply that, and you'll see that there's not much difference between what they did and the intent of my lines. My words carry message for generations. That's why I'm on a first name basis with time. You can agree to disagree. This dichotomy is hard enough to understand without being wrapped in soliloquies, but I offer you a key. Not a staff or a map for the tracks, but a key. As I metaphorically try to seek entrance to your psyche, my words have the same intent as melodies Negroes used to sing when they wanted to be free. Swing low. Sweet chariot, coming forth to carry me home. I will. See, I don't claim to sing, but imagine what you would do if this was you waiting for your family, raped, beaten, and bruised, not physically but emotionally. As you picked cotton, they picked up cash, smiling while the master controls your fate. Sure, a change is going to come, but I can no longer wait, so I sing with intent and recite that it matters not how straight the gate, now charged with punishments to scroll. Yes, you're the master of my fate, but I'm the captain of my soul. You see, intent is not passive. Intent is massive. Intent speaks when it doesn't want to be heard. Intent is a verb. Intent is real. Intent is not how you feel. Intent is why when I'm burning on the inside, you get chills. Intent is why they lynched. Intent to separate mind and body, knowing that if we could link the two, intent would not align with their imprisonment. Intent is why babies make sounds and gestures to make meaning out of meaninglessness. And then the rest, their intent is genius and profound. They don't know, but they want to. See, unfortunately, I see that same emptiness, the same sounds, the same longing for understanding, same utterances and bounds in those that should know. So this is not an attempt to pacify you. My intent is for you to know. I just came to tell you yes and no. Yes, we can. Barak told you the easy part of the veil. See, he left it for me to tell you that sometimes you'll fail. I can set you up for misery and feed you thoughts that you'll always succeed. That they'll just let you in the door without fee, but therein lies the biggest fallacy. You see, economically, there's no such thing as a free lunch. Systemically, it works the same as you won't get anywhere in life unless your holes are punched. Yes, dreams come true, but no, they don't happen on purpose. See, once upon a time, someone told you that dreams happen at night when you're sleeping in the silence of your subconscious. Yes, dreams come true, but no, don't close your eyes. Dream out loud with the sunrise and the night of your cries. No, life is not a stencil, so color outside the lines. Art only happens when colors argue and abstracts you define. Yes, love is that verse over a tight beat, but learn to read notes because having a good ear can be confused with the sheets. If nothing else, make your yeses mean yes, and know that no yes is worth you saying no later. So make your no's know I'm just a messenger sent to plant seeds, but this is my stop, and it's your turn to lead.